We ride together, we die together. We some petty bitches, boo. We holding it down, we straighten the crowns. Petty bitches and we coming to you. We ride together, we die together. We some petty bitches, boo. We holding it down, we straighten the crown. Petty bitches and we coming to you. I don't know how I feel. I feel
depressed. You look good. Why are you crossing your arms like that?
I don't feel depressed. I feel not angry. I'm over it. That's what I feel. I just feel over it.
I'm gonna need you to put that energy somewhere else. It's like I'm a pocket full of sunshine over here. I don't know why I was about to shrivel.
You alright?
No.
Are you having a stroke?
Yes.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Yes.
A lot of things.
No, but I mean, it's a beautiful day.
It is. We've switched aesthetics, which is weird for me.
Yes. I honestly, I miss, because I used to dress like this.
When?
A long time ago. When I would just have my phases and different, like, personalities, it would come out in my clothes.
So you're saying you have multiple personalities disorder?
Well, I mean, is it a surprise? I don't have an actual disorder, but I have moods like any other sane human being.
I guess.
And this is how it would, appear in my aesthetic. And yeah, it is kind of weird that we...
Yeah, I'm wearing bright colors.
It's not the first time you've worn bright colors.
I know, but I've always worn something dark with it, like a pair of blue jeans.
True.
And black shoes.
You are bright. And it's funny because, like, this is very springtime colors.
And we're still in winter.
Yes. I'm a winter mood right now.
Yeah, but does Florida really have a winter?
No.
We're in Florida,
not.
so...
Absolutely not. You're right. Well, welcome back to
Hi,
the
guys.
PAB podcast.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien.
Bonjour. ¿Cómo ça va? Bien. You started speaking Spanish. You started it.
But
it's for all our international fans. What? Yeah, that was French.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm white. Hence my Spanish was very gringa.
I mean, it was fine.
Extremely gringa.
You just don't have an accent. But all your words were correct.
I know. I'm so proud.
Good job. Good job. Yes. So this will be our last podcast of this year.
I don't know why you were talking so slowly.
I'm enunciating.
Okay, but you're still talking
Hey,
very
that's the mood
slowly.
I'm in. I want you to understand everything that is coming out of my mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No, Chris Tucker. Anyways, welcome back. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, as well as TikTok, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. I don't know what I'm doing.
You keep hitting the mic.
Anyways, there's something seriously wrong with me.
There is.
Anyways, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and when you hit the little bell, Ariel just taught me that it's supposed to
notify you.
Whatever.
When we post our videos.
Yes. And we're definitely on TikTok now, which we keep saying that we're going to get better at. We'll see today.
It's a process. It's a learning process. I don't know how, where. I'm going to have to watch YouTube in order to figure out how to do TikTok, which is the normal state for me. I always got to YouTube it or Google it.
Everybody's like, with your cooking stuff, you should be posting more stuff on TikTok. And I'm like, yeah, but those videos are on Instagram story. I could just take my time. I don't feel like I have to rush things.
Yeah. So it's definitely different. It's a learning process. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I also think somebody has to record me cooking because I feel like, because I'm trying to do it for TikTok and I'm rushing through it, I forget steps.
Okay. I got you. 2021.
Yeah.
Another goal, which is what we'll be talking about.
Yes.
This episode is what we've learned from 2020.
Yes.
And what we will take and what our goals will be for 2021.
Yes. I mean, we came into this year, thought we were going to be badass bitches.
I mean, we are.
We are badass bitches, but We
created a podcast
we
in
did.
2020.
That was a huge goal that we said that we were going to do in 2019, and we very successfully did it.
Yes.
For us, yes. I think for a lot of people, you think like there's an instant like million views, and it's not like that.
No.
This whole thing, I feel like we both learned so much about interior decorating, like lighting, Adobe crap. Like we've learned producing,
even the videography. We've seen it, and we're like, okay, now we know what to do and how to make it better.
Yes.
But it's all a learning process, and we're gonna keep learning.
We do need to go back and like watch our first episode and see like.
Yeah. Let us know if you want to see us commentating on our first episode.
But yes.
Which I think that would be fun. Even if you don't comment below that you want to do it, we're probably going to do it anyway.
Ariel's been begging to do this for a while.
I haven't been begging. I was just like, oh, that'd be like such a cute
It would be.
situation.
I would feel like I would just like throw up.
Cringe.
Though. Yeah.
But also, I think our first episode, how long was it? It was like an hour.
It was like an hour, yeah. So we've also been trying to work on our like getting shorter videos, and I think that is something that we're definitely going to bring into 2021 as one of our goals. I think, though, personally, we both have grown so much.
Yes, we have.
We've both have been through some bullshit this year. But who hasn't? Let's be honest.
Exactly, yes.
Everybody has.
Everybody has been through some kind of trial or tribulation, family, personal. We've definitely seen the pros and cons of life in a very shocking way, I think.
Yes, I also think we've learned to appreciate each other and support of each other and like the other things in our life. I know for me, I feel like I've become more calm this year and less reactive towards things. Because normally I would instantly react and get angry about something. Yeah. I'm starting to learn that like now, especially like this later part of this year, that I don't have a reaction to stuff. Like, whatever. Like, go with the flow more so.
I think I've definitely learned how to be more confident in myself. This podcast definitely helped. And yes, there's things I still have to learn and become better at.
I mean, that's, I feel like, a forever growing thing.
Exactly. So, I mean, but this year I think I've come into my own being as Ariel. And I've kind of also let go of other people. Not physically, like, let them go out of my life, but set boundaries for the relationships that I have.
I've done a lot of that too, even in my own household. And I know this upset a few people, but I think I always said this. I think sometimes when you make selfish decisions, you're making them for the better. Especially like I know I've been making some selfish decisions to help myself be better, along with make sure that my mom is taken care of. It was my number one priority. Right. And she may not like the decision I'm making, but for me,
in the long run, it'll be
better for the both of us.
Yeah, it'll be beneficial. And I think that's also something we're both realizing is we're trying to step into that true adulthood role and figure out our next steps, our future. I mean, it started with the podcast, but I think it's just
we've also
jumped leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I think we've both grown mentally of knowing exactly more of what we want to do with our lives. Right. Because of this, because we talk more about it and we're being more open to bigger ideas and venturing out to things that we thought we would never do.
Exactly. Like, again, this podcast has helped me just figure out, I personally had I struggled with this fear of success and it would just stop me from doing anything. So
see, my fear is the opposite. I always feel like I'm gonna fail.
Yeah.
Like
so that's interesting because it's it's definitely the different sides of the same coin. And I think doing it together helped both of us get over that fear in a different way. Oh, yeah. And now we're more confident and we're more willing to just do it. And see what happens.
I think we're also more willing, at least I know on my part, like I'm more willing to post pictures of just myself. Yeah. Even though I think I did it a lot beforehand, I think I do it
You're more confident.
More confident in how I
decisions,
look, in my decisions and how I pick things and stuff like that. Also, like I feel like I've no longer accepting certain energies in my life. Like throughout this whole year I've been dating, which has been very impossible, but figured it out, which I think now going into 2021, I am going to be taking a break from dating. Okay. I think not that men are trash, but men are trash. And
the men you're choosing are trash.
It is, but you know
or
what?
the men that are bringing themselves into your zone are trash.
I guess, I don't know, like, the dating app thing is not for me. When we get back to normal life, maybe that's when I'll start dating again.
Yes.
Because it's a facade that is put on, and people put on shows, and it's no longer an energy that I want.
Right.
I also don't want to deal with this gaslighting energy that people have to.
Can you explain what gaslight? Because you said it to me, and I forgot to ask you, like, what exactly does it mean?
So, like, the best way I can describe it is, so, like, this one person that I was talking to flat out asked me to call him one night, and I completely forgot because I was dealing with family stuff, and I had told him I may not do it because A, B, and C is going on.
Right.
I didn't call him. So the next morning, he texted me. He's like, I'm glad that you don't respect my time. Please have a nice life.
So gaslighting is like poking at the...
Yeah, purposely trying to start an argument for no reason.
Okay.
So I'm like taking that kind of energy out of my life, which is one of the reasons why I want to stop dating, because I feel like I attract men and I got to figure out what's in me that's wrong with me, that I'm not wrong. But like figure out what about me is attracting that
energy. What energy are you releasing that brings that back to you? Yes. Okay.
And like I also dated somebody and things I felt like we're getting serious, and he all of a sudden changed his mind, and it's fine, do you, but don't put on this facade that that's all you want. Right. So I think for me, I need to figure out, take a step back, work on myself, and figure out what energies that I'm getting out that's attracting all this craziness. I mean, I already attract crazy. I don't need more crazy. Right. I need a calm man. I'm up here all the time. I need to be brought down sometimes.
Right, yeah.
Well, it's funny, like I always say, I need to be put in my place to a certain point.
Yeah, but also in a respectful way.
Yes. And so I think just having that kind of energy, no longer dealing with people trying to manipulate my life into the way that they think my life should be. I want to have more control over who I am. Yeah,
and I think we're on the same page on that. Like, I definitely want to let go of other people's decisions and other people's attitudes.
Oh, your nails were cute. Sorry.
Thank you. And kind of their issues. I have a tendency to take other people's issues and like act like it's mine, and I have to solve it. And I think this year, especially at the end of the year, everybody makes their decisions for them. Yeah. And I'm not responsible for it. I can have an opinion on it, but also the deciding factor is not mine, and I have to be okay with that and let that go.
That a long time ago.
I'm
actually probably when I was your age.
So I'm one of those people where I'm a caretaker. I want to take.
Well, you and I both are caretakers.
We want to take on. I want to take on other people's emotions so they are not hurting as much, and that is not my problem. Honestly, and the moment I realized that, I could breathe a little more. Yeah. And I think just figuring out what is best for me, first and foremost, will allow me to be of help to someone else if
you're putting yourself first.
If I see it as beneficial to me and the other person.
No, but it's top priority is you. Yeah. And that's how I feel like going into 21 is going to be like we're both putting ourselves first. Yes. In better ways. And it may be selfish, but
it's necessary.
It's very necessary. It's necessary. This year has been trying mentally and emotionally.
Yes, it has.
And financially.
Oh, that too.
I will tell you, though, like, some of the things that happened in 2020, like, later in this year, as much as, like, it kills me that I not lost my job, but, like, was demoted from my position. And it's been a blessing now. Right. Like, as much as it hurt, I'm in a better place now with it because now I'm thinking about it. This is giving me an opportunity to really figure out what it is that I want to do. And it's also leading to opportunities maybe of starting my own business or doing something like that. So I think that is helping me push towards 2021.
Exactly. And to 2022, 2023, yes. it's going to be a good start. And I think that's what 2020 is technically it's a start.
I feel like 2020 was like to break everything
Yeah,
down, to make you like to humble
end.
you. Well, not only that, I felt like it was like to humble everybody.
Yes,
to
it
bring
definitely
us down
was.
to realization that this is where we really need to be, refocus us. And we both got refocused. And it's great that we have, and now we need to take what we've learned this year and move forward.
Exactly. We got, pummeled, and now we're going to get back up.
Yes, we're going to get back up.
So, I mean, that's, in a positive note, that's what I'm seeing 2020. Like, as the year comes to a close, I cannot believe it's done. But it's one of those things where it ain't done yet. But the year, I mean, the year it's crazy. It's,
I know.
What, we have 4 more days?
Yeah.
Of 2020?
Yeah, 4 more days. That's weird.
I know, right? So it's just interesting.
As long as the world doesn't end New Year's Eve, we're good. Who knows?
Honestly, I mean, if I could, if it does end, it won't. But it's one of those things where, like, we learn so much. And we could be like, from this lifetime, this is what we learned. And this is what we can take to wherever we go next. So, I mean, at the end of 2020, I'm realizing that it's not an end, but it's a beginning.
It is.
So
I agree. I think it's a lot of focusing ourselves, getting mentally better, physically better.
Hey.
Starting a whole new routine.
Girl.
I think 2021 is going to be a lot brighter than this year. And I'm very much looking forward to it. And I hope you guys are too.
Yay.
I definitely think everybody just need to refocus themselves and figure out their new life goals.
Yeah.
I feel like I've become more like of a Virgo the past 2 months because now I'm being more organized. I got this new journal to help me set up goals for the week and the days. And I'm I'm so excited.
Honestly, I was telling Jessica, I have to rediscipline myself because
I agree.
Shut up.
I can't go this whole show agree with you, but I'm just saying.
I definitely have it. You sure do. You never disappoint.
Listen, I did it earlier on the phone. You had to hang up on me.
I was like, listen here, not in the mood.
I'm keeping you humble.
You're keeping me honest as well. So it's one of those things where, and that's the thing, I think our friendship has grown enough where, we're not quiet anymore.
No.
If you're bothering me, you're bothering me.
So
and we
shut
both
the fuck up and get out of my house.
We'll laugh about it. We'll love each other and we'll thank each other. And I think in a way, our friendship has become more family.
For sure.
We're more...
For sure. You're more like a sister than a friend.
Exactly. So I think...
So cheers to sisters.
My sister. But it's one of those things where,
Sister. I'm a sister, not a sister. Sorry. The episode of
You guys are all sisters.
The episode of Girlfriends just popped in my
sister. She ain't a sister, honey.
You're a sister. Listen, Tony, chill.
Oh my gosh, yes. Throwbacks.
I love that show.
Throwbacks.
Although I watched, never mind, I'm just gonna get through it. Some of these shows I've been watching back are like this was
maybe
great.
Maybe that'll be an episode we'll do. We'll watch all the throwbacks and be like, that'd actually be funny.
It would be. I was watching You Got Served. It's so disappointing. I don't know why I love this movie so much, and I'm watching it the other night, and I'm just like, B2K can't act. Even Marcus Houston, you were good on Sister. What happened? I don't.
But it's one of those things, and I think that's, for 2021, the creativity needs to go up.
Up a level, yes.
Up a level. So
and we're going to take our podcast to a whole new level next year, too.
I'm excited. So look for our goals, see the
and call us out if we're not achieving them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
please
keep us in check.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna keep y'all.
Be
in
petty,
check.
Honey. Just be kind.
Don't be an asshole like me, but
just, we appreciate a little pettiness.
Sometimes
always.
We need to be refocused and redirected.
Absolutely. So let us know. Let us know your goals. Again, comment below. DM us.
Let us know if we can help you reach your goal too.
Yeah.
We would love to help you.
Let's do some wishes.
Yes, for sure.
But yeah, so don't forget to follow us.
Yes, on Instagram and Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube and ring the bell, whatever that means. And then we're on TikTok. And we're probably going to record TikTok right after this. So.
Absolutely. And you can follow me at ariel.hardy.
And you can follow me at Deshocka, DESHOCKA.
It'll be down below if you can't remember that.
Yeah, I talk a little fast sometimes. Sorry. I don't enunciate all the time.
Yes. Thank you for watching. Happy 2020 to a new 2021 year.
To 21.
Yes. Oh, we're going to feel 21 again. Right. All right. Bye.
But on that note, bye, y'all. Mwah.